Going live. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people across the whole world, this is your boy F, and I present to you that one time with F. So, shit ain't perfect. But, while we at it, shout out to our sponsors, hashtag clothing. And while y'all at it, I will greatly appreciate if you go check out my nigga Maserati Skrill, aka Maserati Sosa. You know what I'm talking about? The reasons out now. Check your boy out. He's doing a lot of shit, people. He's doing a lot of shit. So now usually I don't go live. I usually just get out the F show and then y'all start seeing me do skits and shit and this be shit that be on my mind. So I'm work with me, people. I'm working in progress. And all this shit I do is my life, my stories, shit I've been through, shit I give you. And it is what it is. And if you don't like it, you don't have to fucking watch. It's okay. It's okay. But this is live, and this is Storytime with F. I recently was back in my hometown, St. Louis, but now I'm back in Vegas. It was cold in a motherfucker. And that's the only thing about when you leave your hometown. It was -3 when I got off the plane in St. Louis. It was cold as fuck. I'm talking about cold as fuck, my nigga. But make sure you check out my nigga Maserati Skrill, aka Maserati Sosa. Look him up on YouTube. He doing a lot of shit. He one of them niggas, man. He actually is one of them niggas. Like, he really out here in the streets. Hashtag clothing. He really out here. The reasons, all that. We watched this nigga come up from nothing in the streets, people. Goddamn it, he's a real rapper that does his thing. And if you need somebody who do their thing, 702-718-8875. Might not be able to call, don't get there just in time. So anyway, this is that one time with F. And I was actually thinking on this good day, by the way, happy side day or whatever, I guess this is the day when niggas take their side pieces out. And tomorrow's the day when niggas take the ones they love out, on Valentine's Day, I guess, I mean, if you got somebody you love, you should love their ass every day. You shouldn't goddamn be trying to please a motherfucker for one day, because with women, one day really is not enough. The one day is only memorable for the moment. So get on her nerves every motherfucking day and show you love her every day. And if you can't, you can't, goddamn you. Side bitch, you should know what it is. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, that one time with F, I was thinking earlier, I was thinking about some shit, man, like family. Everybody got family. Family, you can't really choose your family. You only can live with them, people. You only can live with them. And if you fuck with them, you fuck with them. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm talking about? But my family, I got a lot of family. And my family's a motherfucker. I love my sister, though. I haven't been with my sister Candace for a very long time, and then it reunited and it feels so good. I actually know what it's like to have sisters, Shout out to Davina, Jazz, my sisters, Cherry, you know who you are. I fucks with y'all, y'all fuck with me the long way. But yeah, I was just thinking about family, and family is a motherfucker. So with that being said, this one time with F, we gonna say Uncle Freddie. My mother's brother, Uncle Freddie. Now people, Uncle Freddie is a motherfucker. Uncle Freddie is a motherfucker, you hear me? My Uncle Freddie likes to take shit that doesn't belong to him, He's a thief. He was a thief. Uncle Freddie was a motherfucking thief, you hear me? Uncle Freddie was a thief. My Uncle Freddie, but hey, he's my uncle. So, I can remember one time, my brother Nez, Raymond, hey, shout out to my brother Raymond, shout out to my nephews, Q-Dogs, who, what they do, the Omega Sci-Fi thing. My brother Nez was putting beats in a Regal. He had a photo Regal. He actually gave it to me when I was a shorty. You know what I'm saying? It had like 8 6x9s with the slide-out radio. You know what I'm talking about, the slide-out radio? If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's before your time. Because it was almost before my time. The slide-out radio, nigga, was the shit. You couldn't, so nigga don't get boosted. But anyway, So my Uncle Freddie, we stand on 25th, right by the Dub. If you familiar with St. Louis, 25th is right by the Dub, 23rd, Strawman, all that, it all goes down, that's the trenches, that's the Scuddy zone. My brother putting his beats in front of the house. And I don't know, people, when I say my uncle, I don't remember my Uncle Freddie no other times in my life but these two times that I'm going to share with you guys on this one time with F. I don't remember this nigga no many other times. I don't know how he used to pop up, but the nigga used to pop up out of thin air. Thin fucking air. Uncle Freddie pop up out of thin air. So anyway, my brother putting his beats in outside of the house. We standing on 25th. And Uncle Freddie pop up out of thin air like a motherfucker. Now Uncle Freddie got this effect. He that uncle when you see your uncle, everybody got. Now look, don't be doing no faking. You ain't gotta do no faking. Everybody got a family member that be stealing this shit. You hear me? Still a lot of shit, people. So when the nigga pop up out of thin air, my brother instantly tell the nigga, "Hey man, get away from my car." Get away from my car. Now my Uncle Freddie, he run the Eddie Kane. Hey nephew, I ain't seen y'all in a long time. The nigga was always in and out of jail. That's probably why I don't remember the nigga a lot. You know what I'm saying? So he come through. He look at the car. He got that glow in his eye. I'm a shorty. I remember this shit too, distinctly. So my brother told him, get the fuck away from my car. My Uncle Freddie, hey nephew, it ain't nothing like that. I love y'all. I'm just trying to better myself. I guess the nigga might have just been getting out the joint or whatever, And Uncle Freddie, he come with the smooth talk. Because a motherfucker that can steal always can smooth talk, people. He can always smooth talk. And if you got somebody in your family that steal and got the smooth talk, call 702-718-8875. Might not be there when you call. We're going to get there just in time. Look, I'm going to call back. I'm going to argue with you, tell you about the other motherfuckers in my family who got the smooth talking still. You know what I'm saying? But, as I was saying, my brother, get the fuck away from my car. My Uncle Freddie hit us with the spill, all of that. Now, my brother Raymond, he's a motherfucking stand-up guy. He's always been a stand-up guy. You know what I'm saying? He went to college and shit. He defeated the odds. They said he wasn't going to be shit. Everybody said he wasn't going to be shit. But he turned out to be a whole lot of something, you hear me? So I'm pretty sure in his mind, he always be like, fuck whoever thought I wasn't going to be shit. Which I can't blame him, So you never supposed to think a motherfucker ain't going to be shit. But anyway, make this long story short, Uncle Freddie somehow hits him with the spin move. Hey, baby, woo, 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 woo. Goddamn me, it's all about the family. All right, well, I'm going to help you put the speakers in. Woo, 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 woo. So now we outside. We reunited and we sitting outside. Me, him, Dulo. We putting the speakers in and shit. Boom, boom, boom. I bullshit you not, people. Before the sun went all the way down, the motherfucking speakers was gone. And guess what? Uncle Freddie was gone like the wind. Uncle Freddie was gone like the wind, I'm trying to tell you. Look, Uncle Freddie was gone like the wind. The nigga was smooth, you hear me? So when the nigga stole some shit, he didn't see him. It was like, Uncle Freddie gone. Thieving ass Uncle Freddie. Now years later, you know what I'm saying? By this time, Uncle Freddie bandit. I don't even know if he allowed to go to anybody's house at this time, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm a shorty. Uncle Freddie come knocking on the door at our crib. Now my old dude don't play that type of shit. He'll put the old country, big country nigga, he'll put one in your ass. He one of them niggas. Now, Uncle Freddie come knocking on the door. Motherfucker like, nah, we ain't fucking with Uncle Freddie. Get your bitch ass on. Get your bitch ass on. Now he trying to talk to my mama. Oh Lord, I ain't, I'm trying to do right. Wah. Look, never trust a motherfucker who always tell me what they trying to do right, cause they ain't gonna do right. They is not gonna do right. Hashtag I ain't right. You know what I'm talking about? So he talking to my mama because he only allowed to come to the steps. By now he to the steps. So he making it. He went from the door to the steps. Now the steps go all the way up on 25th. So somehow, you know what I'm saying, he convinces my mama, and my mama convinced my daddy it's a good idea to let Uncle Freddie come in the motherfucking house, which it probably wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Well, I know it wasn't, you know. So, next day, Uncle Freddie spends the night. Next day, my daddy putting speakers in. My daddy always had a van. He had the 12s in that motherfucker. You know, this back when the Tupac All Eyes on Me and all of that shit was going on. You know what I'm saying? He had all that going on. So he put the speakers in. He putting the speakers in. Boom, boom, boom. We doing all of that. We listening to the Tupac All Eyes on Me. Get ready to get dark. Somehow, I don't know where my mama and my daddy has went at this time. Now it's just me and Uncle Freddie. Now, I'm talking to Uncle Freddie and shit. We in the house, you know, he talking and shit. And it's a kitchen. On 25th is our kitchen. Then it's our bathroom right there. But in our kitchen, we have a little TV, a little portable, nice little TV and shit. Because we potent motherfucker. We just came from California and moved to St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? So somehow, Uncle Freddie convinces me to go in the other room. Now, I'm a kid, but as me being a kid, the shit ain't really sounding too right. So I'm for like, go on, boy, I'm finna go use the bathroom, boy. Yeah, I'm afraid love you, go ahead and go in the other room. My dumb ass, go in the other room. Now, as I go in the other room, you know how you get that instinct? Like, at that moment, he knew he fucked up. At that moment, I knew I fucked up. So I heard in our kitchen, it's our back door. I heard the back door swinging. That motherfucker, wow. I go, Uncle Freddie. Uncle Freddie. One more time. Uncle Freddie. So now, I start easing back to the back of the crib. And guess what I see? The motherfucking portable TV gone. The back door swinging in slow motion like a motherfucker. Uncle Freddie out of here. Uncle Freddie is out of here like a thief in the goddamn night. So I run somehow, yeah, my mom, Uncle Freddie gone, and the motherfucking TV, portable TV that we watch in the kitchen is not there no more. So by this time, my daddy, he grabs his pistol, now he goes outside. Guess what? The speaker's gone, Tupac All Eyes on Me gone, Blackstreet gone, all of this shit is gone, my nigga. All of this shit is gone. Uncle Freddie robbed us goddamn blind. Uncle Freddie robbed us blind. And that's why Uncle Rucker say, don't trust them niggas over yonder. Straight up. And you should never trust them niggas over yonder. So Uncle Freddie robbed us blind, his own motherfucking peoples. And only fond memory I can have of my Uncle Freddie is when a nigga told me to go in the room and left the back door swinging with our portable TV. So years passed, you know, I'm grown and shit now. And I hadn't seen my Uncle Freddie for a long motherfucking time. So when I first see my Uncle Freddie, guess what the first thing I think? That motherfucking back door swinging in that TV. So he tried to say, hey, nephew, what's up? Woo-woo. I say, hey, man, where the fuck my portable TV at? Hey, I'm about ready to fuck him up over my portable TV, man, because I felt some type of way as a shorty. All my life, I always said, man, when I got older, I was gonna fuck Uncle Freddie up about this TV, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of, Uncle Freddie, you remember goddamn me that time you told me to go in the room, let that motherfucking portable TV go. Oh, nephew, I don't remember none of that. Nigga, I really, if we wasn't in the backyard of my mama's house, I would definitely make you remember that. You know what I'm saying? So the moral of this, people, is family. Can't live with them, can't live without them. And you're gonna have some family members that do fucked up shit. Do you forgive them? Yeah, you got to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, if you got some motherfuckers like Uncle Freddie in your family, don't be trusting them. Don't you ever trust them. Don't you ever trust them. Might forgive them. Might not never forget. But don't you ever trust them. And this is that one time with Elf, my nigga. That one time with Elf. See, I'm going to keep bringing y'all life story after life story because I got so many, goddamn me. And it only get good. And I know what y'all thinking. Where the fuck is the Elf show? Season 1 is done. But I can't do it by myself. King is edit. King edits. He professionally records the F show. King is almost done. People, we are going to get you the first episode. And like now, I don't really do lives. I do them live me. You know what I'm saying? If you need somebody who do lives, call 702-718-8875. Might not be there when you call. We're going to get there just in time. I promise you. You can call, talk shit, however, and comment, whatever. Share your comments. Thank you. Thank you. And see, I'm a real nigga, so I feel like, dude only got like 30 subscribers, 29 subscribers. Thank you. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not buying no subscribers or none of that shit. I feel like I shouldn't have to. In the words of spoken reason, faith, consistency, and hard work, it will come along. Cause y'all like to listen to the bullshit. So why not listen to a nigga who got life stories? A street nigga who got life stories, you know? So it is what it is. Shout out to everybody who do subscribe. Any of you motherfuckers who leave comments, good or bad. This is That One Time with F, and the F show will be coming real soon. Shout out to my nigga Sergio. See, Sergio, people, I do got people like Sergio. Sergio did this, my nigga. That's the F show. He did that. He ain't have to do that. That just let me know he like my stories, because I do it on Speaker.com too. Speaker.com, the F show. I give you niggas real life stories and give you a couple hell of a laughs. And shout out to my sponsors, Hashtag Clothing. Make sure you go check out Maserati Sosa. And my nigga Tommy Dangerfield, motherfucking upcoming comedian out of St. Louis. The nigga's funny, people. Fuck with him on Facebook. Facebook, Tommy Dangerfield. The nigga is doing a lot of shit. You hear me? A lot of shit, people. Fuck with him. And if you need somebody who got life stories and do That One Time with F, call 702-718-8875. This has been That One Time with F.